Bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. The Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. They go to the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Syracuse will be forced to punt. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. So the UNLV Rebels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Syracuse. What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking to pass.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. To the ground with the back. Sweet punt there. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's James. Makes him talk to the hand. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fires to the big fella. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Just trucks through it. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it. It's Thomas. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Thompson. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Back to throw. It's McCord. Turns it loose. He's got it down the right side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Now on 1st down for this offense.
And your number one goal when you blitz is to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And they didn't do it. They didn't get home. Quarterback had a little bit too much time. You could tell, felt too comfortable. They didn't get a hit on him.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Syracuse looking for the fourth down conversion. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They're trying to get to it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that pass picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he blew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Finds him out of backfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Syracuse right back at it.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
From the gun, the ground game. Ball is free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
I love those smashes where you...
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, on that third down play, I think the quarterback's got to do a little bit of better job really selling the pass. I think he kind of hurried it up too fast, got the ball to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's fourth.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down coming up. To the air, it's McCord. Firing to the right, complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its fourth down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Connerly. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game.
Ball in the air, intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Give to the running back. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Orange. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. A good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he can't escape, and down he goes. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense...
And the pass, it's picked off! And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Scanning the field, it's McCord. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Second down after that incompletion. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's James. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
Pass interference. Offense.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Puts him in the spin cycle. And they're able to make the tackle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. And the Rebels want to move quickly. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. The give out of the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other. Continues to fight for yards. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for room, it's Thomas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Grabbed on the outside, it's James.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Lost a throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. To throw, it's McCord. Release to the back. Got his man on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. This offense has a 2nd down play. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 one more quarter to play. It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Connerly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's McCord. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's White. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He unleashes a long one. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Orange. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Guys, the Deep South's oldest rivalry is writing another chapter today, and we're pleased to document it. Auburn and Georgia, and here's a quick update. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings,
and he's thrown another interception. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Handoff to the single running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Syracuse right back at it. Back to throw, it's McCord. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he missed it. No good. They throw the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Complete downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. And they still been counted for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Firmly in control. Oh, it's out! It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Feeling some heat. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. 1st down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got a man. It's Connerly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rebels will try to pick it up on 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.